Ever wondered why your car insurance costs more than your car? Well, buckle up because we're about to take a thrilling ride down auto insurance lane. Picture this. You've just bought a shiny new car. You're thrilled, but then comes the moment of truth, the dreaded insurance quote. And lo and behold, the annual premium is almost as much as your car's monthly installment. What gives? You see, auto insurance isn't just about your car, it's about you, your driving habits. And yes, even that one time you forgot where the brake was and hit a fence. It's a complex web of factors, woven together to create a safety net for you and your precious four-wheeled companion. So, don't be fooled by the common misconceptions swirling around in the auto insurance world. It's not a money-grabbing scheme, but a necessity in our unpredictable world. So, if you've ever felt like you're paying more to insure your car than to own it, stick around. We're just heating up the engine. Ever think your insurer is playing pin the tail on the donkey with your rates? Well, surprise. There's actually a method to their madness. First off, let's talk about age. You might be as spry as a spring chicken, but to an insurer, you're just a risk waiting to happen if you're under 25. Why, you ask? Well, statistics show that younger drivers are more likely to be involved in accidents. Talk about a birthday gift no one wants. Then there's your driving history. Think of it as your report card from the School of Hard Knocks, also known as the open road. Each speeding ticket, fender bender, or, heaven forbid, DUI, is like a big red F on your transcript. And just like your high school principal, insurers aren't big fans of rule breakers. Next up, the type of car you drive. If your vehicle is a shiny red sports car, your rates might skyrocket faster than it goes 0 to 60. Insurers deem such cars as high risk because, well, they're often involved in high-speed accidents. But if you're cruising in a safe, reliable family car, your rates are likely to be more friendly. So, sorry speed demons, but this is one race you don't want to win. Your credit score also gets a say in this. A high credit score can be your golden ticket to lower rates. Insurers correlate responsible financial behavior with responsible driving behavior. So keep those bills paid, and your insurer might just give you a gold star. Lastly, location. Living in a bustling city might be exciting, but it also means more traffic and a higher risk of accidents. Conversely, rural areas generally see lower rates. So if you're a city dweller, brace yourself. Your rates might just be as high as your skyscraper apartment. So the next time you see your insurance bill, remember, it's not personal, it's just business. Or is it? Stay tuned to find out. Now let's shatter some myths faster than a windshield in a hailstorm. First up, the myth that the color of your car impacts your insurance rates. Now, you might love your red hot rod, but contrary to popular belief, your car's color doesn't really affect your rates. It's not like insurance companies have a rainbow chart to decide your fate. What they do care about are factors like the make, model, engine size, and the age of your vehicle, not whether it matches your favorite lipstick or tie. Next, let's bust the myth that your rates will automatically increase if you file a claim. Insurance isn't a game of one strike and you're out. While it's true that your rates can increase after a claim, it's not guaranteed. It depends on factors like the nature of the accident, your driving history, and whether or not you were at fault. So no, your insurer isn't waiting with a red marker every time you file a claim. And how about the idea that older drivers always pay more for insurance? Well, it's not quite as simple as that. Age does play a role, but it's not a direct, the older you get, the more you pay relationship. In fact, drivers in their 50s may pay less than those in their 30s because they're often seen as more experienced and less risky. So, getting older might not be all bad news. Finally, let's tackle the myth that you'll get a better rate if you stick with the same insurance company for years. Loyalty is great, but it doesn't always pay in the world of auto insurance. It's a good idea to shop around and compare rates from different companies every couple of years. You might find a better deal waiting just around the corner. And there you have it, folks, the truth about auto insurance. But wait, there's more. Now that we've got the myths out of the way, let's talk about how to take the wheel of your auto insurance plan. First, you can steer your auto insurance rate by maintaining a clean driving record. Much like a good student being rewarded with a gold star, a responsible driver can earn a lower insurance rate. So buckle up and follow the rules of the road. Second, ever heard of the saying, knowledge is power? With auto insurance, knowledge is savings. Be in the know about the ins and outs of your policy. Understanding the details can help you decide which coverage is necessary and which isn't, potentially saving you a pretty penny. Third, never underestimate the power of shopping around. Insurance companies have different ways of calculating rates, so don't be afraid to compare. It's like shopping for the perfect pair of shoes, except this purchase protects you from financial mishaps. Fourth, keep your policy under regular review. Life changes, and so should your auto insurance. Whether you've moved to a safer neighborhood or your old clunker finally gave up, these changes can impact your insurance rate. Lastly, consider bundling your insurance policies. It's like a combo meal at your favorite fast food joint, but instead of a burger and fries, you get auto and home insurance at a discounted rate. Who knew you could be the boss of your auto insurance? Well, we did, and now so do you. Well, that was quite the journey, wasn't it? But before we hit the brakes, let's recap. We've unveiled the great auto insurance mystery, busted the myths, and even showed you how to become the master of your own auto insurance. It's clear that understanding your auto insurance is not just a necessity, it's a superpower. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to auto insurance. So hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and stay in the know. Because here we don't just insure cars, we empower drivers. Until next time, drive safe and stay savvy.